Thank you for viewing. This is Ken Brown again with the second in a series of videos for explaining Medicare. This next video is going to address Part B of Medicare. Let me begin by asking you to view video number 1, Medicare Part A, if you haven't done so. I believe viewing the videos in the sequence of A, B, then D will make learning Medicare much easier for you. In addition, I explain the purpose and format of my Medicare Made Easy videos at the start of the video for Part A. You must separate Part B from Part A or you'll get confused. Part B covers every medical expense you will incur under Medicare except the 4 categories of expense discussed in video number 1, which are hospital bills, skilled nursing facility charges, home health care services, and hospice care. Understanding Part B is really quite simple. Your share of costs for medical expenses covered by Part B begin with a deductible. It's a calendar year deductible, and for 2022, it is $233. So the first $233 of Part B expenses for 2022, you will be responsible for paying. Once the deductible is satisfied, Medicare will pay 80%, and you'll pay 20% of Part B covered expenses. It's just that simple. Examples of Part B expenses are doctor's office visits, blood work, outpatient testing, x-rays, CAT scans, MRIs, stress test, outpatient surgery, which includes facility charges, surgery and anesthesia charges, durable medical equipment such as oxygen, wheelchairs, crutches, inpatient surgeon's fees, and anesthesia charges. And finally, chemotherapy and immunotherapy, and the list goes on and on. As noted, any medical expense that's not one of the 4 categories covered by Part A is a Part B expense. I hope you understand now why I recommend that you watch video number 1 before this one. The only downside to Part B is there is no cap on the 20% you pay for Part B expenses. The lack of a cap on these expenses can get quite expensive. However, there are plans available that will allow you to significantly reduce your share of these expenses that Parts A and B don't cover. These plans are Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplement plans. Those will be discussed at a later time. But you'll need to understand Part A and Part B in order to determine if and which of these plans best meet your needs. Finally, when you enroll in Part B of Medicare, you will have to pay a monthly premium. For 2022, the base premium is $170.10 per month. The vast majority of people enrolled in Part B will pay the base premium. However, if your income spikes in any year, you could be required to pay an additional premium as a result of what is called the Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, or IRMA, as Medicare likes to call it. If this adjustment applies to you, it will go away when your income falls below the level that causes the adjustment. This affects so few people, I don't spend much time on it because it needlessly causes confusion. If the IRMA applies to you, Medicare will notify you in a letter. If you believe there's an error in the determination, you can contest it. Each year on January 1st, the Part B premium is likely to increase. For 2022, the increase was $21.60. In past years, the increase was much smaller. Hopefully, it will return to more moderate increases in the future. Again, as these changes take place each year, I will record new videos to discuss those changes. If you have watched Medicare Made Easy video number 1, you should now have an understanding of how Part A and Part B are separate, but work well together to provide the foundation for quality medical care during your retirement years. If you are comfortable that you understand Parts A and B of Medicare, you are ready to move on to Part D. If you have any doubts about Parts A and B, I recommend that you review each video again. You're almost a Medicare expert. One more video and you'll be there. Stay with it. If I can help you with any questions, I hope you will please feel free to contact me at my email address. If you find this video helpful, please click the like button or leave a comment. I would appreciate hearing from you.